Hello everyone, Hari Om. Today I'm going to talk about the character which I felt very pathetic in Mahabharata, that is none other than Bheemasena. Why? Why I felt pathetic in the sense, in most of the movies, in serials, and also when one person telling the story of Bheemasena to another in India, it's been portraying that character as voracious eater, non-intellectual person, stubborn, adamant, an impatient person, um, and the person who have rude behavior and who uses his strength for unwanted purposes all the time or most of the time, and he's the one who have enormous strength. But the thing is, most of them uh, tell this in a very wrong manner about Bhimsena. I will explain why. Bhimasena is called as Vayuputra, the son of Vayu or the lord of air or wind. When Kunti didn't get a son or any issues from Pandu because of the curse he had, she uh, had a mantra of uh, Lord Vayu or Lord of the Wind. Mm, then she got a baby called Bhimasena. Once in Ramayana, the same thing happened, and Lord Hanuman was born uh, to Anjana Devi. So, we all know that Lord Hanuman was a great wise man, great intellectual person who have great communication skill, who have enormous strength and high IQ level. Then why, if we come to Bhimsena, we do all this kind of mistake? Bhimsena is nothing but grandson of Hanuman. Uh, why grandson of Hanuman? Why not son? After Hanuman, Bhima is born to Vayu, isn't it? But there is a different story that though is Hanuman didn't marry anyone. He had a child called Magadhwaj or Makarധ്വജ. Uh, his sweat drop has that much power and potential to create a baby which went inside the stomach of a fish, and that fish gave birth to Makarധ്વજ. So Hanuman had a child accidentally without any intercourse. So that's why Bhimasena is called as grandson. He is not next to Hanuman. Next to Hanuman was Makardaj, and then Bhimasena was born. So in that genetic code, how come he become the very rude person which we portray? It's totally wrong. So let me narrate a story for all of you about Bhimasena, in which happened in Mahabharata. We have to go through a book entirely to know all the characters and uh, its significance. So once in a sabha or in a parliament, at that time when all this Kurukshetra battle or war has been completed, um, Yudhishthira come across with a problematic question that which is greatest among Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. As Yudhishthira is also called as Dharmaraya, he have to tell that Dharma is the greatest of all, and he says that yeah, Dharma is greatest of all. So most of the people accepts, and the same question will be passed to Arjuna, who is called as economist. Many people thinks that he's only good at archery, but it is not all true. He's also very good in economist. That's why Arjuna says that Artha, which is money, is greatest of all, because with money you can do good things, which is dharma. So again, confusion arises, conflicts arises in this question. So confused people goes on and asks to Bheemasena. Bheemasena says without thinking, he says that Kama is the greatest of all. Kama, again coming to this, many have confusions in Kama. Kama is called as sexual desire, but it's not all true again. Kama is also called a sexual desire, and along with that, it is also called as desires. Any desire to get any materialistic thing or immaterialistic things, any desire which we have is called kama. So he says kama is the greatest of all the four: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So again the confusion arises, and it rises more and more among the people, and some of the people feel disgusted about the answer of Bhimasena. So they go and ask to Krishna about the same question: which is greatest of all, Krishna? You are the wisest person we have ever known till date. So you have to clear this confusion and conflicts. So Krishna says that of course karma is greatest of all. Bhimasena was right. Everyone shuts their mouth and shocks with shocking manner they ask, how could this be possible? Karma couldn't be the answer of this question. So Krishna says with a smile that yes, karma is greatest of all, because if you have to do good things, which is dharma, you should have desire to do that. If you don't have desires, if you don't want to have any desires, you should desire that you should not have any desires. So after hearing this, everyone becomes so shocked, and Krishna says that desires is greatest of all. If you want to do anything, you have to desire first. You have to desire. So desire is greatest of all. Hence, it is proved that after Krishna, Lord Krishna, the wisest person was Bhimasena. So I hope that this video will help you all about the character of Bhimasena. As soon as we hear the name Bhimasena, we get the thought of adamant, rude person, but it is not all true at all. Thank you. Jai Hind.